A threat going on here in the city, and our Jorma Duran is live in Chicago to talk about this mounting threat. And what's happening is ice is falling from the buildings because you get the snow and the ice to build up, some thawing, and then it falls off. Jorma, is this something that happens all season long or just particular points in the season?
Well, the threat is there all season long, but the most likely time is soon after a storm, and that's because ice and hardened snow collects on those buildings and on the side, and then when it starts to warm up a little bit, the melting kind of slides it off, and so the ice then falls as well. And the wind as well. It's the windy city, so with the wind kind of picks up, and it may also throw some hardened snow or ice as well to the ground, and because of that, all across the downtown area, there are caution falling ice signs, and it's kind of an interesting sign for people who've never been to Chicago. We spoke to a couple people. They didn't realize that that threat was here. They had their eyes up into the sky. Chicagoans know these signs all too well, and there is a threat of this falling ice. It happens quite a bit. Thankfully, nothing serious. A good number of the times this weather flying debris is small and insignificant, but of course large chunks can come crashing down, and so that's why these signs are out there warning people of the danger. There are also buildings that kind of combat this as well. We went up to a very recognizable Chicago skyscraper today. It doesn't really have a name. It's on Michigan Avenue, and it's the building, maybe if you've been to Chicago, you've seen it. It has a diamond top, and it's cut at a 45-degree angle, and I guarantee you, if ice were to form on this building, it would really cause a catastrophe. But on top of this building is this huge system that heats up water and kind of slides it across that snow and the ice to melt it. We had a chance to get up on top of that roof today and speak with that manager, and he tells us this is a perfect thing during the weather.
What we have are two hot water heaters that heat the water up to about 140 degrees, and then it's pumped up to the sprayers that run along the top of the curtain wall here, and then it cascades the water down.
Now, reports of people getting hit with ice is not unheard of. In fact, it happens a few times a year. We haven't heard of any serious injuries over the past handful of years, but again, this threat is here and it's going to last until the snow and the ice completely melts away.
Jorma, all that water that you just showed us, I don't know if our viewers are like us, like me, the ones that are watching us at home. Is that water? Is there chemical in it? Is it, like the chemical used to de-ice planes? Is it bad for the environment? What is it?
Yeah. It is strictly water, H2O, 100%. It's just heated up to about 140 degrees. They just slide it down across that face, or at least that angle of the building. It melts it off. If you're down below on the ground level when they do this process, you may feel a couple sprinkles of water, but it's a whole lot better than a big chunk of ice.
Yeah, I would say so, Jorma. All right, thanks for the report. We certainly appreciate it.